Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn lesson number 4, Exogenetic Movements part 2. Last lecture we have seen transportation and deposition by glaciers, means that because of the transportation means that there is a moraines is the means landform that happen because of the transportation and deposition work of glacier, and that moraine also divided into 4 types: ground, lateral, medial and terminal moraine. Now see drumlins and isker. Drumlins and isker. Drumlins, it is a hill ridge of glacier. See drumlin, it is a hill ridge of glacier. See here, it is a drumlin, it is a hill ridge, means it's look like a here ridge means it is a line, see, of glacier. Okay, line of glacier, and it is formed in a small hill of glacier. Okay, small landform of glacier, it is drumlin. Then isker means it is the highest position of glacier. See, highest position of glacier. See here, it's a it's a iskers. Isker means that, see, some part of the ice it accumulate. See, some snow part it is accumulate, and it is the means that all the part it is a glacier, and some part that accumulate it that part is called isker. Okay, means it is a long narrow sinuous ridge created by the deposition work of stream running beneath a glacier, and that ridge created under the glacier. Okay, ridge created under the glacier. See, this water is there looking there, means that part is called, it is a isker. Okay, it is a isker, means all this part there is, means that part there is the means snow accumulate there, and that some part means that ridges created there, hill some ridges created. Okay, and that ridges is formed in the isker. Okay, it is the isker. Like this way, these are the means landform which are created because of the transportation. See, transportation, erosion and deposition work of glacier. Okay, now see next, see everyone, work of wind, work of wind and landforms produce, means because of the wind some landforms are created there. Okay, we means we had seen about the work of glacier, work of the river, now work of the wind. We have learned earlier that the movement of the air is called wind. Everyone know movement of the air is called wind. Wind is a gaseous agent of erosion. Okay, means it is a form. Wind is a gaseous agent of erosion. The erosional, transportation and depositional work of the wind is more prominent in deserts and semi-arid regions, and that wind's work is more prominent. Means prominent means in a great way it is work in a desert area or semi-arid region where there is a low rainfall. Okay, where there is a low rainfall, in that area that winds work landforms are created there, as mechanical weathering occurs on a large scale here. And in this area, mechanical weathering, everyone learn about mechanical weathering in the last lesson. Powder rock and sand spreads over a large area. Okay, in that area, powder rock and sand spreads over a large area, and there is hardly any obstacle in the transportational work of wind. And there is no any obstacle because everywhere there is a sand spread, and that way when winds flow, that time there is no any means hardly any obstacle only there for the transportational work of wind. Sand particles also get transported along with the wind, and when winds blowing, that time sand particles also flowing with the wind, transported along the wind, and they carried over a long distance and get deposited where the speed of the wind reduces. And they carried means that sand particles carried over a long distance, and where they deposited when the wind speed is reduced, when the wind speed created there less, that time that means the sand particle is deposited there. In this way, the wind does the work of erosion, transportation, and deposition. Okay, tomorrow we will see erosional work of wind. Okay, thank you.